So today I'm just outside Olympia, just south at Brewers Park and associated parks right around it. Pretty interesting. I'll turn this around. Doing some geocaching. The Deschutes River. And right over there is what used to be Olympia Beer Brewing. Lots and lots of history here. There'll be all kinds of signs here to read, like this one. Pretty cool. Let's go explore. Another view here. Some ducks right here hanging out on the log, and a Canadian goose. It's a shame to see the historic building just kind of going to waste. So on the sign, this is what it used to look like. The tide is out in this picture, it says. That's the Olympia Brewery from 1906. As you can see the building there. Most of that view is all gone. Things change. through yet, not even close. Lots more to see. Let's continue on our journey. Those concrete structures that were kind of like a zigzag, that's a fish ladder. All right, let's move on. Historical Henderson house. Over here by the locks and fish ladder, a Ballard. This is the Great Blue Heron Colony. There comes one landing in right there. Zoom in on this guy. Sorry. There they are. Some more. Right here's the locks and the fish ladder. We're going to be going down there and checking things out. Those herons were pretty awesome. Joanne and Liba. Haven't seen any seals, sadly. I was hoping to see some seals. Not right now. So right here is a fish ladder, but not much going to be coming through. The next salmon to come through is about a month and a half out. But still, they got videos, all kinds of interpretive signs. This video screen's pretty cool. Right here by the viewing windows. But might see an occasional fish or two, but the big salmon run is still 6-8 weeks away. Into this art right here is pretty cool. Upside, looks like they're doing some maintenance. Walk across over to the locks. But we got to figure out the word too. Sorry, we're doing geocaching too, so there's a word we need to, or words we need to find. Here at the locks. Opening the gates for the lock here. Because we got a barge here that needs to go through. That bridge there is an active railroad bridge. There was a train that just went by.
I don't mean to stare so intensely while I memorize the freckles on your face. I guess that I'm just trying to make a memory, trying not to let the moment go to waste. I don't want to leave you here, but I still have to go. It breaks my heart to disappear. When I'm leaving, I'll be leaving slow. I hold your hand as if to make an imprint of your hand in mine that I could take with me, or the smell of your hair, always chamomile and cinnamon, bottled up in the pocket of my jeans. I don't want to leave you here, but I still have to go. It breaks my heart to disappear. When I'm leaving, I'll be leaving slow. When I'm leaving, I'll be leaving slow.
High steel bridge northwest of Shelton, Washington. Last couple miles to the bridge are gravel road. This is a heck of a bridge for out on gravel roads. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a side view. This is best done with a drone or helicopter or something like that.
Saw you walking by today, with the sunset in your eyes. couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street. I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know, than anyone I know. You ended up falling for me, and to this day I don't know how. I think about it constantly. I promise I won't let you down. But when I asked, you told me yes, to be in mine forevermore. All I can offer is my best, through the good and bad, through rich and poor. Oh, you look beautiful with that white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I've known, than anyone I've known. You look beautiful. That white dress on.